bam, bam, da, 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 da. Ja, ja, min dator. Tryck på knappen, on-knappen. Ta upp skärmen, tryck på on-knappen. Stäng den, ta ner den. Det är samma som på den här. Okej? Och sen så använd det där keyboardet. Hey guys, what's going on everybody? Woo! How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oof, everybody, who's here? Yo, Steinvart. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining. Saltsy, yo, my man. How you doing? How are you guys? Nice, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks. I'm doing good. Sauce tea. I can say that all day. That's amazing. How you doing, my man? How you doing? I'm so happy to see you guys here. I always like my first arrivers because you guys are amazing. You just like see the thing and then you jump in. No, it's awesome, man. I love it. Yeah, man. It's awesome. A good username is one that you can say and it's fun to say. Thanks, man. Thank you. But I'm not better than anybody, I wouldn't say. But you guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing. So let me see what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna work on my Lua engine. I'm gonna do tilemap today. I'm gonna work on trying to get that to work from Lua as well as in C++. I'm gonna try to make sure that it works in a good way. Not this chord. I would like this to be, oh god, what is happening, guys? Okay, like that, and then like this. There you go. All right, cool. I had to go to a school project. I use all your tutorials. It works so well. Nice. I'm happy I could help you. You know what? School projects were the bane of my existence. That's why I started my channel. So anyone can go and pick up one of my tutorials, easily make a game, and just use that. Hey, Adrian. Hey, my man. How you doing? How are things going for you? I'm so happy to see you here. Who cares about... Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, actually. So let me show you guys how far we came. I didn't work on this since last time. I just started making a tile class, I think. I haven't done much more than that. So we have our ship. The animation started working. And then it just looks so nice and clean. You see the animations on the wings? That required some vector math. We also have a virus here going. And all the animation, all the smooth movement. So that's good. That's good. We have a good start here. We have a good start. I have my register Lua functions thingy. I don't want to work on that right now. We have mouse position, new sprite, set sprite position, get sprite position. Yeah, we fixed a few of these functions here. Got a bunch of them here. Test function, always good to have a test function. Boom, boom, boom. I'm doing good, man. Thanks, Adrian. I'm doing real good. We worked out today. We had a good time today in the sun. I had some guests over as well, so that was awesome. Ate a lot of good food. And we just got started here with the working out again, so I feel good. Thanks. How you doing? You doing good? I've seen the PC that you have built. Awesome, man. Thanks for checking that out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you check that video out. Yeah, I love my PC, man. It's so cool. I can play all the games. I love it. I've seen Corona in that game. Yeah, man. I got the virus, so please don't take offense, guys. It's just for fun. It can be any virus. Hey, your zombie mop. Hey, man. So good to see you here. I'm so happy. I hope my fellow developers are having a fantastic day. Yes. You're such a nice guy, man. You're such a good guy. Thank you. We're having a great day. At least I'm having a good day. All of you seem to have had good days as well here. I also have a suggestion for a video. Shoot, man. Let me know, Salty. Let me know. I like suggestions in that case. What games do you like? Oh, I like all the games, man. I like Modern Warfare. I like Fortnite. I like Heroes of Storm. I like Dota. I like... I don't play that a lot, though. I'm not so good at it. That's why I play Heroes of Storm sometimes, because it's a lot more casual. But still, I like those games. I also like Diablo, Path of Exile. I like A lot of games. Damn, I like a lot of games. I played a really cool game, guys, which I really like. It's called Robot Named Fight on Steam. And it's very good. It's like a Metroidvania, but roguelike. So it's like both the best worlds for me. I love that game. You should check that out. What games? Of course, man. Also, man, do you want to make a video about design patterns? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's a good idea, actually, because I am working with design patterns. So I'll look into that, actually, Adrian. I did write it down on my little board here. So I'll get to that eventually. I won't forget it. So thank you for that suggestion. How to release an exe for an SFML program? Like, have a release folder that people can download without having them be... Okay, so Saucy, like the whole thing is when you're building your application, what happens is, let me just show you in this one, okay, real quick. I'll make a video on this. This is a good point on a video. I'll write it down. But what happens is, you know, you build it in either debug or release. If you want to give someone your exe, what you want to do is you want to make sure you build in release if you can. For that, you have to have linked SFML and everything on release mode as well. Okay, so you have release, you want to have all the SFML stuff here linked, linker, you want to have it linked. So go through my videos on linking, or any videos you want, and then you'll see, as long as you do it for release, and these things are built for release, like it should look like this on release. No, cancel. Let me just show you that. This input is the one that's important. Everything else is pretty much the same between debug and release. This is how SFML looks for release. You don't have the -d here for release. You have the without the D libs, okay? So what happens then is you build it for release. So I run this. You can build it. You don't even have to run it. You can just build it. And what happens is all the files that you have are built in your folder here. So let me go to my folder. So you'll see a release folder will be created here. You go in here, you have your exe, but this won't work straight off the bat because you need to put in the DLLs as well into that. So let me just show you that it's working. You have the LUA DLL here for in my case, OpenAL. This is the ones you'll need for SFML, all of these DLLs here that you have in your folder, and as well as all the files that you're using for this. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to put it in my release folder here, and you have your exe everything. And then I'm going to make sure, in my case, you don't have to do this. I'm just going to update the textures paths here, so all the paths are correct. Probably just release textures. Okay, so that doesn't crash. You don't have to think about that. But then it should run the exe straight off here, pretty much. Let's see. Okay, call a nil value. That must be one of the textures not working. Textures. Okay, so we have that in here. OpenAL, we have everything. That's actually a good question. It should work straight off the bat. It's probably something else that I forgot to put in. Okay, all the LUA files as well. Textures, initialize component. In my case, keyboard, main menu, state, player, physics component, register. This was a fun thing to do, actually. I'm going to copy all of these into release here and then run it. And there you go. So it's running from the exe. You see that? So maybe it's a bad example for you, but it's not too complicated, man. Basically, you build it, you get your exe, and you just have to put all the stuff in here in the release folder that you require in here when you're running your game regularly from Visual Studio, you know? Everything you need to run it from here, your textures, all your DLLs and everything, you might need them in release as well. So pretty much, but I'll make a video on that, man. Hey, babe. Bo 2016, 5G. 5G i slutet. All right, my wife just asking some questions. Okay, let me see what you guys wrote. Oh, how do you really... Man, I'm pretty bored. Do something funny in this video. Okay, we'll see. We'll try to do something funny. It works actually, but when people download it, they can't open the exe because they need some Visual Studio. Exactly, you need to put the DLLs, bro. The ones you're using for SFML in the release folder. And you must... To link them, put the exe directly to DLL files for release, not debug. Yes, if you're working in release. Saucy, you can pack DLLs in exe. Okay, yeah, actually hide them in the exe. That's good also. It's a good idea. I need to show how to do that. It's probably better to do in another video. Yes, I will, man. Don't worry. I just thought I'd show a little quick example. It's not necessarily the program that you can use, but it's optional. Yes, you can show and probably look up tutorial, my dude. Yep. Yes. You can do not used. Yes, you can do not use DLL for debug. For debug, it looks like small window D. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's the ones you don't need in release, the D ones. Anyway, that was a short example. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Good. Let me go back to debug where I'm working. But thanks for the idea. I will check that out actually. How come I don't have Notepad pinned to taskbar? You always have to have Notepad pinned to taskbar. That's like a must. Okay, video on building running apps from exe. Good. And then video on design patterns. All right, let me know all kinds of ideas you guys want, but that's good. Yes, sure, my man. Of course, for you, of course. Good, guys, good. So how's your week been, guys? What have you guys been doing this week? Put it on the first place. Sure, man. I'll do it on my real board. I have a big board of stuff where I do things, which really helps me keep track of everything. So that's good. Okay, we have tile map, we have tiles. Let me close everything and just open what I need. So I need to work on tiles. This is what I want to do. I want tile map. Good. This is a crazy vector, guys. I know you're probably scared looking at this, but we'll work with this. It's a 3D vector of tiles. My day was so trash, but I feel better, so it's okay. Good, man. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Sucks, man. Bad to hear. But I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Hope it gets better. If you like offering your sage advice, you could do a video covering quality coding practices. Okay, all right, that's a good idea. Quality coding practices. Yes, okay, I can do that. From what I've learned, at least. I'm not a master by any means, but I will. It does look bad, man, but I promise you it's gonna be nice. What it is, it's a really nice vector, 3D vector for a map. So it's gonna be layers, it's gonna be a 2D vector, and then layers as well. So you imagine layers of tiles and then layers on a lasagna, you know, layers. So that's kind of how it is. Also, you can use a static compile of files from libraries. So run exe without DLL because all libs files will be in the exe file. Okay, that's good. That's good to do. We got to do it. It's like a matrix. It's a matrix, but several matrices. You know, it's a 3D. It's like a cube, you know, in that form. So it's a 2D tile map, but you can have layers, several layers. And that's what I want. I want to work with layers. So good. Okay, so that's my map. Tiles. I'll just call it tiles. So my idea is to put stuff in here, and each. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, so I want to do things that way. Why do I want to do it that way? Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. Very interesting, though. Interesting. We'll work with this. So now you can make a video by STL. There are no good videos on the internet. STL, okay. Standard template library. I can do that. Video on STL. That's good. All right. We'll work with that. Okay. Private init tile map. Boom. And we'll make it a void here. This will initialize it. The idea is that we're gonna have several tile maps, right? So I'm gonna have one tile map is one level, another tile map will be one level. It's kind of a general kind of engine, right? You can make a big tile map, huge one with an open world RPG. You can make several small ones. You can load a tile map, all this kind of things, you know. So it's a little more flexible here, not just one big open world like I did before. So it's gonna be cool, and I want to be able to access all this from a LUA, of course. Tile map. Good. Okay, so we'll have the world size X and the world size Y. Very good, very good, very good. I might want to do this in here though. So good. This init tilemap world size X world size Y. So we'll copy them again. Let me see. Okay, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll initialize the tile map. We do want to initialize. We do want to do this though. I want to keep track of all this. Let me tell you that. That's the world. So I want a 3D vector for this. I don't think there is a 3D vector in SFML. I don't think so actually. STD, no. SF vector 3. Oh, there is a 3 vector. Okay, 3i. World size. So X, Y, Z. Good. Okay, good. Unsigned world size Z. That will be the layers, number of layers. Okay. Good. Of course, we want the last. Oh, that's how I did it before. Okay, so we have a 3D vector, and then guys, and then, look at this, std vector. This is gonna sound crazy to you guys, but trust me, okay? Trust me on this. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be beautiful. 4D vector. It's not that complicated. Okay. Anyway, I understand something like this. Yes, 3D. I understand. So another idea is yes. Should your layers have a default value 0 or something like its default layer? When coding, you probably want ignore layers until you need. Yes, exactly. That's exactly the point. So it's gonna be the 0 is gonna be the default. It's always gonna be on 0. But I'll explain it as I go on. Is the idea for skeletal animation still valid? Yes, it might be. Yes, I'm not that good at it. Like I said, man, I need to check it out myself. Skeletal animation, because I started working on that on 2D, but I might do it again and try to get it done, because I know about nose. You put the nose and how to rotate things from an origin. You got to kind of put the origin and rotate it, you know, do it in like a hierarchy like that, like a tree. So if you have a tree structure, it would be amazing to do that. I don't think it's too hard, but I'll check it. I've seen on Instagram last week you posted a video with snow. Yeah, right. No, it's good now. It's warm. Last week it was weird, like snow, cold. Now it's more like, I don't know, 19, 20 degrees here. So it's pretty good. Does Visual Studio have Lua syntax or IntelliSense? Yes, it does, I think. I didn't install anything extra. It seems to have Lua syntax by default, actually. Some kind of basic, at least. My brain exploded. What? 4D vector? What? I'll show you, man. Hyperspace, right? It's only theoretical, yes. Sup, Johns? Myth, my man. Shadow, what's going on? What's going on? Everyone stand up for Shadow. Okay, Shadow's in the chat. Let's stand up. Let's salute this guy. Okay, there you go. Boom. That's what's up, man. Just working with 4D vectors. Shadow, what's going on? How you doing? String theory game. 10D vectors. A senior developer? No, I'm kind of a middle developer type thing, you know. At work, I'm a software. What was my title? I just got a title at work. It's like a software administrator engineer type thing. So I'm not a senior developer yet, but I will be a mid developer, I'd say. I've been working for a year now, but I've been working with code for a while. So I guess beginner to mid. At least at work, so. Of course, man. For Shadow, anything. Our main admin. I'm so good. Damn, thank you, bro. I don't think so. I think, you know what? I think I'm kind of in the middle. I just love doing it, you know. I love doing programming. I love working with program. But when I see other YouTubers, they're like really deep into game engine development, and they're like all eating it up, and they have all these cool things going, and I'm like, whoa, like I understand it, but I'm not there, you know. I can't really make a tutorial like that. So I don't know, but maybe, you know, you just got to work with it. So but thank you. I really appreciate it, Adrian. All the nice words, you guys. Hey, what's up, Mr. PhD? A bit late. No, you're not late, man. I just kind of started. Haven't really coded much. You know me, right? We just sit and talk, chill. out of context, but you might be the best programming channel here on YouTube. Wow, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Really means a lot. Always supportive, so nice in your tutorials work. We need people like you in our lives. Whoa, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You're gonna bring a tear to my eye. Thank you, guys. You're so kind. You guys are really good. Good people. Appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, guys. Stay safe, okay? Take care of yourselves. I appreciate all the kind words. I'll keep working for you. That's what motivates me. You guys, you really do motivate me. You should know that. Because you don't really make a lot of money on YouTube, you know, so you gotta find other motivations. So for me, it's mostly teaching to people. Maybe I can teach someone something, you know, and I'm happy. That makes me happy. You guys are awesome. There we go. Okay, finally something we're doing here. World tilemap, blah 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 blah, and world size Z. This isn't supposed to be here. World size Z. I don't know. Should I do this? Ooh, you know what would be better? Actually, easier, way easier. Dude, if you know him, you should work. Whoa, Javid X9, man, he's huge. He's like huge, man. I don't think he'd want to work with me. Miri, man, thank you though. Thank you for putting me on that level. That means a lot. He's incredible. He's like I learned a lot from him as well. He's a really cool dude. I really like his videos. You guys should check it out. He's really awesome. But he's like really, you know, a developer. He's really good at what he does. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Vector 3i. Let's put I here. 3i. Vector 3i. World size as that, and then we'll do world size into here as well, you know, makes it a little easier for us. And then we'll do world size here. We don't need 3 values, maybe, or maybe here it will be good with I don't know, I can't decide. Here it will be nice with 3 values actually, but it's an I don't like that. I really don't like that. I want a vector 3 type def. We got a type def over here. Vector 3 unsigned. We can do that though. We could do that. Unsigned. Okay, good. Okay, we'll do a reference there because we already have it. Unsigned. That's good. Okay, here we'll do a vector 3 unsigned. I don't know, you could do this, guys. This is great. And then put a reference there as well. And then we'll do this world size. And we'll initialize this world size with world size X world what size X world size Y world size Z. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but whatever. Okay, then we have it. We'll initialize it in here. We'll see. We'll reserve some things. Okay. Also watch Sonar Systems. I can't bear his keyboard sounds. Okay. You like my sounds? Like, you know, really old HP desktop. Okay. Yeah, the click, 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 click. Programs with mechanical keyboards are the best. I do love them. I do love the sound. What is the average salary for a junior developer in my country? Well, it's around 30. What would it be? About 34 to 40. It depends on how much experience you have. So I have 1 year experience now, and I have some stuff. So I get about 34,000 crowns, and that is in US dollars. That'd be 3,500. What's your currency? Maybe I can convert it and tell you kind of how it is. Like around 34, 35, you can expect something like that. It's 1,000 kroner, Swedish crowns. Maybe you can convert that into your currency and see. But yeah, it's okay in here. It's okay. Norway is way better. You get like double. Did you read about modules from C++ 20 standard or something about C++? No, I haven't done that yet, actually. I would love to do that. I'd love to do that. 800 euro a month. Oh, okay, that's pretty bad, man. Romania. I didn't think so. I thought Romania had it pretty good. That's not too good, man. 800 euros. So in euros, it is 3,300 euros, 3,200 euros in Sweden, something like that. Javid, Suraj, and Cherno. Damn, the big boys of programming on YouTube, Cherno and all that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks, man. Means a lot. But they've been working for a long time. I think in 10 years I have grown a little bit, hopefully. So I've just been working for 4 years on this. So probably in 10 years we'll have a pretty good following, and I'll remember you guys. But yeah, I need to check out C++20, my man. Thanks for telling me that. You guys are amazing. Let me just do that. C++20 2020 major revisions of C++. Test macros. What is new language for the three-way comparison? Designated initializer. Init statements are initialized range for pack expressions with lambda. Oh, type name and this type so many color. Const val constant. Okay. I need to check this out. I need to read a new book on all the new C++ stuff. New headers, coroutine, concepts, compare, version, format, spanner. I need to go through this, you guys. I need to check all this out. This is amazing. Destroying operator, delete. Cool, guys. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. It's awesome. I check that out. Let's see. Imagine in Russia it's $400-$500 per month. Really? Yeah, that's pretty low, guys. But I mean, you can live for a lot less in your countries, right? I mean, it's not that expensive to live compared to rest of Europe, right? Sweden is really expensive to live. I mean, rent is over $1,000 at least. That's bare minimum. And then you have your car, you have all kinds of family stuff, food, internet, heating, electricity, all kinds of stuff you got to pay for. And at the total, you might reach maybe $1,200, $1,500, you know, just for living, you know. And then all your fun stuff you want to do, everything you want to do. I mean, you got like half your salary left for that. Taxes are high here as well. Like you got 23 to 30% tax here on stuff. Depends on which tax class you're in. So it's a little different here. Depends on how much you make. The more you make, the more tax you pay. So also for junior, the requirements are pretty high. Yeah, they are, right? It's pretty high. I mean, the work is pretty demanding. Yeah. That's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. It's how it is. How it is in the world. All right, we're gonna do this boop. Vector reserve versus resize. Let's see again. I need to remind myself. The resize method is a pass insert, delete appropriate number of elements to the vector and make given size. Optional is okay. Reserve method only allocates memory but leaves it uninitialized. It only affects capacity, but size will be unchanged. That's what we want. This is what we want. So we want to reserve it. We want to reserve this world size. No, this tiles dot reserve. So this is the first layer. Let me just paint this out for myself. Okay, so I have a 4D vector. So let me see. This is tiles. Okay. And we have 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, excuse this thing right there. 0, 0, 0, 0. Good. Now I want to see, okay, my tile, this is my layer. So the first one is X. Okay, here we have one tile. And here we have another layer. Okay. No, it's only one layer, 0. Okay, 0, 0. So this is XY. This is the X position, Y position, still the tile. And this would be the second 0. The third 0 would be the whole tiles. We'll hold the entire tile. And the fourth one would be, which tile it is? Fourth one would be a layer within that, a tile within that. So imagine I have one layer, I have one tile, and then on top of that I put another tile that would be stored in there then. No. That's not how it's working. Hold on. We'll think about this. Okay, so it's XY position 0, 1, and then we'll put it on layer and then increase the amount. Each vector, each tile in itself has a tile vector, so you can place lots of tiles on top of each other. That's the idea here. So let me go back to look at this just so I don't confuse myself. I mean, this is the entire map here, the layers, the X and the Y, the layers, and then this vector of tiles is the tile. Okay, this is the tile. So I might make this a pointer actually, because I mean we don't need that vector of tiles pointer. So a new vector of tile pointers. Oof, that is crazy. This is where I have all my tiles. So I can have one tile in here if I would like that. Maybe that doesn't need to be. Yeah, that doesn't need to be a vector. Okay, this is the only thing that needs to be a pointer. Anyway, guys. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Don't worry. Boom. Tiles that reserve. This is the X. Now we're gonna reserve world size. Wait, if I'm already setting world size, I might not need to send it in. Why am I doing that? That's dumb, right? That's very dumb. I don't need to send that in. It's already being set in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it in the constructor. Sorry guys, I'm not reading right now. I'm gonna get to that just in a minute. So this is already being set here. So what I have to do is this world size dot X, and then this, and then we need a for loop to go from, hold on, why am I reserving when I should do resize? I shouldn't do reserve. I need to resize it so I can go through and initialize all of those vectors. So resize to that, and then we need to do this world size dot X like that. Or we'll do a for auto tiles array, auto reference array, this tiles. We'll go through all the tiles and we'll do this, or array dot resize this world size dot Y. Okay, we'll go from here. Let me just read what you guys are writing here. Good. Oh shit, you guys have been writing a lot. I'm sorry guys. Oh, friend stack overload. Yeah, right. Must be better Moscow or St. Petersburg. Hey Alex, what's going on, man? Welcome. Nowadays junior should do the same thing as senior, but without metric skills. Yeah, right. So sad. It's getting heavy. Yo, man, I'm really sorry I have to go. Okay, all right, man. Take care, okay? Take care. Thank you so much for joining, man. Take care. Take it easy, man. So take it easy. If you already went, you went. But still, take it easy. Take care. When I started pointers, I thought they were really hard. But if you make some drawings, it's pretty easy, right? Yeah. You'll start, man. Another topic which you said is an interview preparing series. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'll put that onto the list here on the top. You preparing series. Oh yeah, I started that whole series. I didn't get to this. Sorry, man. I'll do it. I required you that a long time. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. It's tough, man. Oh, so many things to think about, but I'll definitely will. So once you resize this, we need to do for auto again, just to go through array, this tiles, array to array Y. This is array X. And I'll go through array X, resize it, and then array Y and array X. Go through all of those, and then do another array resize. Array Y dot resize this world size Z. And then each of these will in turn have one vector. We'll push back one vector for one tile. And then in that vector, xyz dot pushback new tile. xyz dot pushback new tile. Okay, yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Okay, I got it. And then okay, so we resize that, and then so this is the main tiles. And then for each of those, we're gonna resize Y, and for all the Ys, we're gonna resize the Z, and for all the Zs, for auto. This is getting complicated here, but we'll figure this out. What is Z in array Y? We'll do array Z dot resize 1. And add one tile base to all of these. Okay, cool. Damn. Of course, man. Of course. No problems, my man. Instead of putting a layer in the tilemap maps, why don't you have a separate class that stacks tile maps on top of each other? This way you only have as many layers as you use, and you can give them names. That is true, man. That is true. I like it this way because, I mean, we're going to be making several different tile maps maybe. So, I mean, everything in one. You see, still, you can just do as many as you need. I mean, if I say here that I want 5 layers, then this tile map will have 5 layers. And then each of those, you can, like, just have as many as you need, right? You don't really need a lot. So that's what I'm specifying with world size is that, okay, I have 3 layers in this one. All right, cool. If I need more later, I can push those on if I want. So kind of this, yeah, I mean, still, it's a good idea if you do it separate. And give them names. You could do a map here as well for that. I think this channel deserves a lot of subscribers. Thanks, man. Your range loop with 2 arrays, array X and array Y. Yep. Oh, thanks, man. Cool. Well, I mean, I have one range loop. So what's happening is I am in the first tiles resize. What I'm doing is I'm telling this whole thing how many X's I want. So I'm kind of building this X here. I want maybe 5 arrays. So it's going to be 5 long, right? And the second one in each of these. So I have 5 arrays here, 5 vectors that are supposed to hold 3D arrays. Remember, this is a 4D array. So the first one is supposed to hold, if you look at this here, the first vector is holding this 3D array. How many 3D arrays do I want in the first vector? Well, I want 5. Okay. The next one is how many 2D vectors do I want? Well, that's going to be how many Y I want. So that's my Y size. And that gives me lots of Y vectors right here that can hold 2D vectors. That's 2D vectors, okay? So let me just say, so I made a lot of vectors here like this. Just imagine them going all the way here, okay? I'll just do like that. Imagine that. And each of these positions are supposed to hold so this vector is for the X. This vector is then filled here, like this, boom, 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 boom. The third one is going to be filled for each of these positions in here, all of these positions in here. So I'm going to have even more layers on layers. Like this is my layer, right? This is my layering. So a lot of these. And the last one is basically on each of these tiles itself, how many tiles I want on top of each other. So it's kind of a very convoluted type of thing. But if you work on it, if you try to understand it, maybe try it as an example, you'll understand it. But it's kind of hard to explain here. But I'm going to just try this out. Cool. I don't follow the whole series, and I also don't know SFML. Okay, all right. But it's fun to see you while coding. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so I'm just going to try this. I did this in the other series, I remember. And yes, so this is going to be my tile itself. How many tiles I want on top of each other. We'll have layers of maps, but also on top of that, we'll have different layers. So it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's insane. I wish I could make a 3D drawing of this, but it's tough. Or could I? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see something, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try this. So I have that here. I have that there. And then I have like a 3D thing here. So this would be my bottom layer. And then maybe I would make another shape. Ooh, that looks weird. So I'll make another layer here. I need to see this for myself. So this is another layer, basically on top of this layer, right? And each one of these has like a bunch of tiles, right? You have so many tiles here. It's all looking like a mixed up, like tiles like that. Boom, boom, boom. But each one of these tiles can also have several layers on top of itself. And the same thing for this top one, like this. It has a bunch of tiles. Like that. And it can also, each tile on this can also have several tiles on top of itself. And this one can have a bunch of tiles. Maybe this one is 2, this one is 3. So this way you can make a big ass map that is a 4D vector. All right. So you have a 3D shape built by these layers. And then on each of the tiles, you can have as many tiles as you want. That's the whole idea here. That's why I only give it one right there, because I just want one tile from the beginning, and then we can add more and more if we want. So kind of that's how it's working here. What made you choose stack of maps? Yeah, like a stack of maps. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Good, Adrian. Yeah. What made you choose SFML over the other graphics libraries? Very simple, but relatively bare bones. Yeah, it is. I mean, I chose it because, I don't know, it was through school, basically, and I got good at it, so I thought I'd just stick to it. I know other ones are more flexible that we could use, but I kind of like it. I like the bare bones style to it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I mean, it makes me want to create games. I like the simplicity. But that's good. That's good. That's good. Everything's running here. Now, once we have this tile map initialized, let's see, initialize it. And then we want to be able to push. So what would make a new tile? Well, a new tile will give an XYZ position. And on that, we want to add a new tile. I'll push another vector on top of that. XYZ position would give me this. And I'll push access it. Hold on, let me see here. So this tiles at 0, 0, 0 dot push back. Then I would push back a new tile. So I'll push a bunch of tiles onto that itself. Okay, hold on. Yes, that's how it's gonna work. So it starts off with, okay, new tile. No, hold on. New tile. Okay, then you gotta do all that crap. Okay, anyway, that works. So I can push several tiles onto this XYZ position. That's exactly what I wanted. And that's what I did. I added one vector to that Z position. So we don't need a bunch of vectors there. We just need one vector at the XYZ. And that vector will hold all of my... This one will hold all of my tiles. I can push a bunch of tiles back onto that. That's amazing. Okay, good. Good. But it needs to have one at least. But I need to... it doesn't have any tiles to start with. So that's scary because if you try to access it will crash because there's nothing there. Okay, we'll see how that works. Why do programmers hate light theme on stack? I don't know, man. I like light theme. But it tracks the bugs. Lol, that's funny. That's amazing. Awesome. I code at night with my window open, but I don't have a screen to keep bugs out. Oh man, it's not good. That's a dark theme. Awesome, bro. Look at that. You guys are so funny. Oh god, I'm so tired. But okay. Good. So I want to be able to create tile maps. Not only tiles in one tile map, but I want to create a tile map. This is insane, guys. This is a 5D vector type situation here. This is crazy. We're like beyond dimensions right now. I mean, this is insane. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a std vector of tile map here, where we'll be able to create a tile map, and then each tile map will be a pointer. Tile maps, which remove textures, delete sprites, delete tile maps. Okay, let's go to the constructor in game.cpp. So let's open our game.cpp. Go to... Oh, we haven't... Ooh, that's not good. We get a bunch of memory leaks if we run this. Auto pointer I. This sprites delete I. Pretty sure that works. This textures for auto pointer I. This tile maps. Okay, let's try this. I know it might crash. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, game.cpp. Okay, we have pch. We have our tile. In the tile map, we can include it in the precompiled header here. Include tile map .h. At least if it runs, it should run. What is the issue? Oh, okay. You know what, man? Let's just do this. Let's do that. There we go. I just want to run this. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, who's chilling here? See a nice guy over here. 6 dimensions should be the frames dimension. Yeah, right? Like literally. You have to go, man? Okay, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Adrian. Take care, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Mr. PhD for animations. Yeah, right? I mean, damn, 6 dimension. That's Definitely each frame for each animation in each game. That's crazy. What are you selling your points to the references? Hey man, Inkeys, welcome man. What do you say? I appreciate you joining. I don't know, man. I like using pointers. Avoid pointers until you can't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But in this case, I'm deleting, right? You can't really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That wouldn't make sense, I think, to delete the reference there. Would I to do this? It might work though. It might work. Yeah, okay. All right, good point, man. Thanks. I'll use that. I don't just use pointers. I like using pointers. You use smart pointers if you really want to use pointers. Yeah. I don't know. I keep it old school, man. I usually do raw pointers. I never have any issues. You know, eventually I do get all the memory leaks out, but that's true. I mean, the reason is also I'm just so used to it, you know, but I guess I should start using smart pointers. We'll be good. We'll be good. Thank you for the tips, man. Appreciate it. Okay. But you'll see me using pointers a lot, so don't get irritated, okay? This is just for fun. But we'll see. Let me remove that right down. Right down. Okay. Here I have a pointer because I want to dynamically allocate. So I'm going to do that. If you have thrown any exceptions before the delete, it's a memory leak. Yes. This is true. That is true. There will be a memory leak, but the application will be shut down though, so it should clear that up. Shouldn't I mean, well, we'll see. It's fine. I'm just trying to do this though. No issues. Where was I? Hold on. Was this working fine? Okay, I got that array out. Okay. That's good. What do I want to do? I want to be able to add, when I click, I want to be able to add a tile at a time. Yeah, if you handle it, yeah, I guess that's true. That might be true. Well, doesn't matter. Anyway, the table unpack only works with number index. Oh yeah, the table, okay, works with number index table. Okay, all right, it doesn't work with the other XYZ thing. Okay. That's cool, man. We'll work it the old school way. It's okay, man. It's okay. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks, guys. It's okay. I'm working my way here. I'm working my way up. Where am I? Okay. All right. Tilemap. Okay. Add tile. And then I want to add it at. I want to check which tile do I want. That's the thing. I want to int rect in there to select which one. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. Thanks, Inkies. Thank you, man. But it's cool. I'm just working my way here. It don't matter. It's cool. Thanks for the tips, man. Tile. Okay. What the hell did I want to do? I wanted to do SF int rect. Okay, I want to do the texture rect here, or do I just want to put a position here? Actually, I just want to put a position here so I can easily add a tile to one spot. Let's see, unsigned X, signed Y, signed Z. So you can add several tiles at that position. Good. If you have thrown any exception before the delete, it's a memory. Oh, okay. Be called. Interesting. All right. Okay. This tile X. At what position and in what place? Okay, but that's cool. That's cool. So I'm put at Y and Z. I'm gonna do a pushback. I'm gonna do a new tile. And then what I will do is I'll make a copy constructor for this, and I'll just put tile here because I want predefined tiles I might want to add here. So that's actually a cool idea. Okay, I might do that. I might do that. Straight up a copy of that. Okay. I could do that. Like different types of tiles. That's interesting. Okay, I could do that. And then they in turn will just automatically do the stuff required. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Add a filter for tiles, and I'll have a default tile. Will just be the tile, and then we'll do other stuff. Okay, that's cool. I like that idea actually. Predefined tiles. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. That might be nice. All right. Might do a tile here. Do a const. Okay, what's going on? Maybe push the index of the tile is enough. Index of the tile. Oh, you mean, let me see. But I want to add a tile to this 40 vector. I want to add it here. Push back a new tile on this, depending on another tile that I already have predefined. Okay. At a certain position though. Damn. I just want to make something simple right now. You know what? We're gonna just make a very simple tile constructor. Let me see. So what do I have right now? X, Y. This doesn't have to, the tile doesn't really have to care about the Z coordinate. I mean, it doesn't really have to know about that. All it needs to know about, it doesn't need to know what layer it's in actually. I mean, will be in a layer. It just needs an XY coordinate. The Z is for this part right here. And we can push back several ones on top of it. But I think that's cool. I think that's all right. So texture, indirect, okay. This is a, you can do set position in tile. Okay, all right. Access copies of the object. Construct the object inside the vector. Okay. Cool. I mean, all this. Place location probably contain an argument forward to constructor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Mm-hmm. So you can add several things. Mm-hmm. Okay, that is the. Okay. So you don't have to copy it in there. That's good. But I am dynamically adding it to the. I have a pointer, so I'm dynamically adding it. Am I right? But in placeback makes that happen automatically, right? Might happen automatically though. Interesting. Constructed moved. Okay. Moved. Okay, it's using a copy constructor. Okay, it's copying it. So it's being copied. But this won't be copied because I'm dynamically creating it, right? I'm making a new texture. So it won't be, I'm making a new tile, so it won't be copied. I mean, of course, if I had a tile, but then I could in place back using that tile. In place back. Oh, interesting. You know what? I tried this, didn't do the copy before. Let me see. Oh, that's good to know anyway. That's good to know. Okay, but that's cool, man. I just want to roll with this the way I do it, all right? I don't need a whole tutorial, man, but thank you. I appreciate it, man. Good to know. Good to know. I just want to chill with you guys. I don't want to learn a bunch of stuff right now. I just want to chill, relax, code, okay? I appreciate it, man. If you guys just relax, chill, it's cool. Let me just do this. I just want to think about how to do this whole tile map. Okay. Tile XY. All right, cool. I'll push it back. That's good to know. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to make a temporary one just for fun. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing great. Signed. Boom. Good. There we go. And we're gonna do texture. Nice. Whatever texture we have, we'll add it there. Good to know. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's cool. Appreciate it. Thanks. I'll look into that. I'll go into that in detail on my own, and I'll learn. It's good to know. It's good to get better at that stuff. Of course, I want to get better too, so I'll do it. But not now. It kind of distracts me out of this whole thing. But I'll get into it. Definitely, I'll get into it. Boom. Setting the tile sprite. Okay, cool. All right. So we have this. I just want to think about how I'm going to do this again. So this is actually initializing. It's going to initialize. We're going to push it back right there. Good. It's all good. XYZ const tile. Good. Tilemap const tile. Tile reference tile. Nice. No, hold on. What did I do? No, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna Control X this B, right? Put it right there. Boom. Nice. Appreciate that. Real good. Boom. Nice. So every time I do a tile, Bam. What I'm gonna do in here, and I'm just doing something really bad, which I don't want to do at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Load from file this. No, load from file. Let me put it in here. Let's go to textures, map, and then text sheet. Okay, textures, map, textures, map, texture sheet.png. Let me see that. Texture sheet.png. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna load from file, and then we're gonna do sf int rect texture rect is, and we'll do, I don't know, what's up with this? How big is this? Properties, details. So long time ago I used this. 32. Okay, 560, 560. Oof, I think each of these is 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. It's about 50. Oh, it's 50. Okay. So I have that 1 pixel. I don't like that. Okay, whatever. I think it's 50. So 50, 50. So texture this texture rect. Nice. Very good to know. No initializer. Okay, so it's a reference. Interesting. Interesting. This is why I didn't want to do this. Okay. Did not want to do it that way. Okay. Texture outside. Fine. We'll do it that way. Texture. Boom. Good to go. We'll do this outside. Good. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it outside. There we go, guys. Boom. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, man. Salty. Thanks for joining. In case I followed your Wingman series when I first started learning, this was when I made a tech demo with particle system. I got me a job. Nice, man. Good to hear, man. I'm really happy. For you, man. That's really great. It's good to hear, actually. Did you watch Fam Trinley code 16 games using SFML? He did compact. It's so compact and it looks so much easy. Oh, nice, man. That's a good idea, dude. Was it a video? Like 16 games in one video? Because that sounds amazing. I like that. Sprite set position, tile size, grid pos X, grid pos Y. Okay, oh, this should be grid pos X. Okay, because remember, this is the grid position and not the anything else. And also the tile size should be set to or should be this should be pos X, actually. You know, it'll make it a little easier just to do pos X, not have to do this calculation in here. We'll do the calculation outside. Pos Y. It'll be a little easier for us. Pos X, pos Y will be unsigned. So I'm making that into a float, and then boom. All right, good. Interesting. Okay, what's going on, guys? It's a playlist. Nice. Okay. Awesome. I need to check that out. He is a struct in C++, though. That's forbidden. Okay. As long as it works for him. So much keywords that are evil in C++. Avoid pointers using namespace, std, goto. Yeah, those are kind of, you know, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, structs are more to just, I mean, I see structs as more to compact data, which I want to send as one big chunk. It's not really a class, not a representation of anything. It's just holding stuff in a bunch. It's basically why when I use structs. But yeah, void pointers are used quite a bit still, I'd say. But yeah, those are scary to get into. Yeah, I still love how short they were. That's good, actually. Just have a compact, really nice kind of game series. You know, Definitely, definitely, man. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Setting the position. So the tile map needs to know the tile size as well as how many tiles it should have. So how many? The size. Okay. Unsigned tile size. Size. Good. And that is the X and the Y. I don't want uneven tiles. I'm wondering if it should be an unsigned. We'll see. We'll cast it. Doesn't really matter. I just want to play around with this. It seems fun. So world size, and then also tile size. Tile size. Good. Push back a tile. At X. Ooh, that is nice though. It's so clean to just damn it. It's so nice to just push it back at a position and not have to worry about the world position, but just a grid position. Put an X and a Y. And if I send in tile size here, you could calculate that for me. Grid pos X, actually. We'll do grid pos X. Grid pos is nice. It's good to know what is the grid position, what is not. This isn't that nice though, but it's okay. Grid pos X, grid pos Y. Fine. Tile this tile size. Okay. Tile size. This is a basic one. Unsigned tile size. Grid pos. Okay, fine. Grid pos. Good. Tile size. This actually just sets the position of it in the world. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. We'll go with that. Yeah, but still, except for the chest, that's because they use stock. They use stock. Interesting. If you want to express size variable, consider using size t. Okay, yeah, size t is good. That is true. But I'm going to use this in because it's basically an unsigned, right? But okay, I don't want to go that deep. I don't really mind. I usually do use size t if I'm coding for reels, but this is more to just, it's whatever. It's whatever. I mean, I could do it in tilemap. Size t, world size. I could. Tile size, all that, and I could just convert that to floats later. I don't really want to redo that. It's just a type def of unsigned int. It's basically an unsigned. It's the same thing. It's a type def of it, right? So it's an unsigned int, just with a different name. It sounds like a Minecraft. It would be like a Minecraft world. Yeah, right? Look, size t. That's a type def of a regular unsigned int. It's not a long. It's just a regular one. You could do long size t. That would work. Lol. Pretty sure, right? What are you complaining? Long tile map size. What are you talking about? Why would that not work? Huh. That wouldn't work. Interesting. What else do they have? S size, T size max. Oh shit. Okay. What is this then? U long pointer. Oh damn. Okay. Damn. I need to check these out. Size. I need to go through all the stuff. Damn. Very interesting. Yeah, that is true. For the readabilities, it's true. That is true. Okay. Good, man. Good. Anyway, I don't want to rewrite all that. So I'm good. Could I do a control? Whatever. I can't stream that long today anyway. Let's do a little more. I wanted to get the tile thing working before I added. So whenever I add a tile, oof, do we really want to do that? No, we do not. We do not. Okay, void init texture sheet. Be a texture atlas, but we'll do a texture sheet right here. We'll say that's all the world size stuff. SF texture sheet. This texture sheet dot load from file, and then I'm going to load this beautiful texture sheet, the textures map texture sheet.png, just for fun. Okay, map texture. There we go. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, see you, man. See you in Discord. Thanks, bro. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. What else we got? Okay, so we'll initialize the textures in here. This init texture sheet. Boom. Nice. Good to know. Add the tile. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I don't want this. I just want to do that. And now when we have the texture, I could actually just... I could do it. I could send that in. Hold on. I gotta see what I was doing here. So I had the texture sheet, and it wants the texture right there. What do you mean texture? What am I doing here, guys? Sorry about that. SF texture reference texture. I'm Stretch after all. You make me sound special, man. I'm not. I don't know a lot of this stuff that you guys are talking about here. Well, I do know, but I'm not that good at all the details always, you know. But I get the stuff to work, so I guess. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Always nice. Always too nice to me. Texture rect. Okay, yeah, I set the texture rect manually. So all I need is a texture in here. Cool. Okay. All right. So now I really don't want to do that there though. I want to do texture here. This texture sheet. Put that at the top actually. Tile.h. Texture, and let's call it texture sheet as well because it makes it a little better. Texture sheet. But then I don't need an internal texture. I don't need that because it's already one outside. The whole sheet is outside. I don't need this. I just need the texture itself, the texture sheet. And I already do have a reference to it, so I'll set it to that. I'll set the texture rect. Don't reset the rect. Okay, we're setting the texture rect there. Okay, cool. So now that's good. I don't need an internal texture here, actually. Set the texture just to the texture sheet here. Nice. Okay, that's a lot cleaner. That's a little cleaner. Why am I doing everything in the H file? No, hold on. That's not it. But well, I am doing everything in the H file. That's not good. Okay, well, it's fine for now, I guess. Texture sheet makes it a little easier testing all this. Good. Tile map. Okay, good. So I'm pushing that in. Tile size. Grid pause X, grid pause Y. I like that. What happened on Wednesday, man? I assumed you're busy. Yeah, man, I was busy Wednesday. Wednesday was chill, kind of half chill day. We're preparing because we had guests over from Thursday to Friday. So today they left, and then yeah. So that's why, man. Wednesday was a little kind of iffy, but yeah, today I'm back. Might be back on Sunday as well. You're happy. Good to hear, man. I'm really happy you guys are here. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Let me just go back to this. Okay, STD allocator. What is this? Oh, what was I looking at? Nice. Awesome. Okay, we got the tile sheet. We got everything. Now we're setting it at least here. Good. This is a very simple add tile function. Might be something I missed though. Not sure. Still nothing I missed. Okay, good. Now. Tile map. Okay, my mans. Void update. Void render. And it's gonna be SF render target reference target. So I'll reference a target, render target. Put that in here. Define. Good. There you go, guys. There you go. Let's see. What is this? No, that's that. Okay, here you go. Just do that. Boom. What am I doing? Here we go. Tile map render. Okay, so now the fun part begins. We're gonna render this beautiful tile map, and this isn't how we're gonna do it later at all. We're gonna render only what the screen has and the screen bounds. So we're gonna cap these for loops so they don't run through the whole thing if we have an open world. Same thing for update. We're gonna cap it so it's only gonna go from to, and that's gonna be decided by the user when the tile map is created. Like, how much do you want to cap it? You can also reset that cap to different parts. So if I only want to render this part, it's only going to render that part and update that part around the player, maybe, whatever, all that stuff. So we'll see. Maybe the update will be around the player. Might be. It's a lot more optimized. Anyway. So we're going to go through tiles. All the tiles. We're going to go through array Y's, array X. We're going to do a array Z, array Y. We're going to go array Z dot add position. And all of array Z's, we're going to render those for auto array T array Z. Oof, why do you watch my videos, guys? Why do you watch my stuff? This is insane. Array T dot auto that's all of those. Okay, array T is a tile, and the tile doesn't really have anything yet, so I'm gonna just make a void render here. SF render target reference target, and a void update in the tile. Define both of these. Boombastic. Bombastic. I should have some music on. But yeah, both update and render should be something on the screen. So entities might have AI. Yes, exactly. Might be and move around. That's true. We'll figure that out. Each tile map will be able to update itself from different positions. We'll see. We'll figure that out. That's a good point. But that's gonna be fun. This sprite dot no target dot draw. I hate that it's called draw and not render. I don't know why I hate that, but it just I don't like it. Anyway, it does work. So array t render target, or this is tile. Tile. All the tiles in array Z will render. All the tiles, all of them, and they will render one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So the one I put in last will be rendered last, and that's what I want. Okay, yeah, the inconsistent, man, it's killing us, right? Inconsistencies. Ugh. But we'll see render because that's the most exterior part, and that will be amazing. Maybe I want to do this in update as well, just to have it there. We'll figure this out as we go along. Good, guys, good. Most programmers have that OCD. Yeah, right? It's got to be consistent. Consistency is key. I like consistency. Good. So if I go to my game and I've tried to find a update function and a render function. Okay, we need to do this. Tilemap is cool. It's just tilemaps. Init tilemaps. We don't need an init tilemaps. We'll be able to add new tilemaps as we go. I like that in place back thing. He said that is interesting. I got to play around with that. Anyway, void init LUA functions. Okay. Update states. Oof. Tile maps, because we'll have several tile maps, and we'll render tile maps. Amazing. So this is the first time I've made a system, or I'm about to make a system where you can have several maps, you can have everything. It should be flexible as hell. That's what I like, that's what I want. So update tile maps. Auto reference map from this tile maps. Map update, and then map render this window, and we'll have a secondary rendering target. Maybe you should have sprite sheet class, right? I should have a sprite sheet class. I should, to get stuff from it. We'll load it in, and then you can get a sprite from a certain position on it easily. It will return a nice interact, or will return a texture. Will return the texture with an interact. Okay, yeah, maybe I can do that. Sprite sheet class is interesting. Let me put that as a comment so I remember that right here. I might want a sprite sheet system. That could be good. I haven't really worked with sprite sheet systems that way. I just usually load it and I use it wherever it's required. But you know, could be good to have. Okay, so if I run this, it shouldn't crash, hopefully, because I don't have any tile maps. It's not doing anything. And we want to just call that in render. And I want to call tile map render first, or background, and then this tile maps, and then update would have states, this update tile maps. Gucci boys, look at that. So it's not rendering anything. We're good to go. What if I did make a tile map though? In game, tile maps dot push back a new tile map like that. And what do you want from me? Tile size 50, world size maybe 5, 1. So 55, 5, 1. And also when I'm multiplying this, hold on guys, hold on. Here we go. So I'm pushing back a tile with those thingies. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to kind of put these in here. Tile like that, and we need to remove that real quick. That is confusing me. Good. Now we can check it out. Okay. So I'm creating a tile and I'm pushing the vector to U. That's cool. All right. All right, then it's fine. It will do all the unsigned int stuff here, and then we'll convert that to a vector 2f, and boom. Okay. Okay. So push back a new tile map. Also, every time you pass this section around, you can just use sprite index like any tile-based game. Oh yeah, you said that. Oh yeah, sprite index. Hold on, let me think. Sprite index like any base tile. Also, if you have tile map, you don't need to pass SF texture around. So where am I passing the SF? I mean, I have one texture sheet in here, and I'm just passing that to I'm creating a tile using that, a tile index. You mean if I have created a bunch of tiles? I don't know if I'm using, okay, here, so I'm just getting a texture and I'm using that texture for this specific tile with the texture rect. So I'm basically just, isn't that it? So I'm telling it, okay, I want this part of this texture, boom. Put that on my tile and then set the tile's position somewhere. So basically when I'm creating it, I'm using that texture and then cutting the texture out, using that to place the tile. But what do you mean with index? Let me see. That's very interesting. Would that work in my system? Because I'm thinking the index would be if I have a bunch of predefined tiles. So if I would create a tile for each of these, you know, with that texture on it, and then I can use the sprite or the sprite index for that, from that array, and just grab it and make a new tile out of that. Is that what you mean? Kind of. I'm sorry, man. I'm really slow. I'm really slow today, man. I'm sorry. Like 0 to rows multiplied by columns. Oh. Hey, good afternoon, man. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining. Hold on. Okay, 0. We'll see. We'll get back to that, man. I think I might know what you mean, but I'm really slow right now, so I might not. It's my pollen allergy medication. Top left, most tile, and so on. Sheet 0. Okay. So that is if I had a tile sheet class, right? Sprite sheet class. That's what you mean, right? Because if I had a sprite sheet class, I could do that. Then I didn't have to pass texture around. I could just have a sprite sheet object and just use that way. Because that would be cool. Hey, Terrence. Hey, welcome, man. Yeah, because the splitted textures in the sprite sheet class already. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, yeah, now I understand. Now I understand. Sorry, man. Sorry, Mr. PhD. That's a great idea. Thank you so much. I'll do that. I'll do that in a bit or later. That's a great idea. Yeah, this is Joe. I think you may get some optimization on those for loops if you access z first and then y and x instead of access x, y, and then z. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, actually. Might have to check that out, actually. If you access z first, okay. So I go to z, the layer, and then the xy instead of the xy and then the layer. Okay. All right, we'll check that out. That's also interesting. I just was wondering, my brain is melting. It's nice to see other people struggle now. Hey, welcome, Christoph. Thanks so much for joining, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, layer, column, row, right? I might have to check that out. When I redo it for the culling, I might do it that way. So definitely a good idea, man. Thank you. I'll write it down on my tilemap. Access z first when fixing culling. Then we'll do that. That's a good idea. Galaxy, solar system, planet. Yeah, right now it's like planet, position on planet, solar system, galaxy right now. Kind of. I mean, I do have my image here. So what I'm accessing is, okay, I want to tile on the X, the big one, this big one, that position. And then I'm accessing where on the row. Okay, that row. And then where in that vector, because it doesn't look like this in the vectors. I mean, it seems like it's a beautiful layer structure. Like, it's not like that. I mean, right? What you have is basically you have several just vectors in vectors, right? So you have one X vector, and then it has several columns like this. So I'm selecting which vector here. Okay, I want the fifth one. Boom. This big vector. Which part of this vector do I want? Well, this in turn has a vector in it. So, okay, I'm choosing this vector here in this position. So that will be the X, the Y, and then Z. Which part of this vector? Okay, the Z here, boom. And which part of this vector do I want? Well, I want another part of this vector, which would be maybe that position there. I'm sorry, this isn't really nice here, but that position there. So it's kind of like this. So boom, 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 right? So I don't know why I would need to go here first and then access that. I mean, it doesn't really look like this. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't. This is the idea of it. This is like what it becomes in our heads, but it doesn't really look like that in the vectors. So it might. I don't know. It's just going from vector position like that. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty much what it's doing. But maybe, man. Maybe I'm completely off track here and dumb today. But cool, man. All right, yeah, we'll check that out. It's like a file menu system of GUI. Yes, that's true. That is true. Expanding and stuff. Yes, expand that. So if I already expand the Z vector, if I had the Z vector expand that, I go to the Y, expand the Y vector of that, and then the X vector of that. Okay. We'll figure that out. We'll see how that works out. But it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be an issue. It's not gonna be an issue at all. Not at all. Because it's all gonna be culled anyway. It's gonna be pretty optimized anyway. So, boom. Texture map. Bam, bam, bam. Where am I making this texture? I'm pushing back. This is just for test. Remove later. For test. Good. That's how you make comments, guys. You gotta know what's important. So let's push back a new tilemap on that. And then we'll try to render it, but it's not gonna render. It's just gonna have 5 spots and 1. So I'm resizing it. That's giving me 5 pointers there. So this is gonna crash because there is no pointer. I mean, this is gonna definitely crash. Yep. Good to know that worked. You can't draw it if it's a pointer. So when I'm initializing it, I might want to put it a null. Because yeah, we need null pointers. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. what we do need. This is something I really wanted. Okay, resize 1. Good. That array z at position 0 equals null pointer. Because it's always going to be resized to 1, so you don't have to worry. It's always going to be 1. And at that pointer position, we're going to do... let me think. Array z. So we did add 1 there, a pointer, and that pointer is going to be null pointer. So, of course, we will tile update, tile render. I need to make that a pointer, so I need to check if it's a null pointer. If tile, I need null pointers. There we go. Okay, good. Because if they're null pointers, there can be empty slots between the tiles. That's what I want. Anyway, I use comments for answering questions on Stack Overflow or helping my friends. Nice, man. That's good. I use comments just to kind of explain to myself what's going on. Okay, this is very important to initialize it to 0 because we need empty slots. It's good to have. Everything will be a null pointer. And then we will render it if there's anything there. So, game. This tile maps dot at position 0, add tile at the grid position 0, 0. No, we won't see that because of that virus. 0, 0, 0, and then tile, I don't know, tile, whatever. We don't need to do anything here. God damn it. Why is this so annoying? Okay, hold on. Tile H. Texture sheet. Tile map. Oh, here's the add. Okay, that's why. Let's remove this for now. Let's just say XYZ. Add tile XYZ. That's all I want. XYZ. Grid position. Good. So put a 0, 0, 0. We'll add a tile to that point. And then we don't want to have... Where's game state, Lua? Where's game state? Lua. We don't want the virus. CPP new sprite. I don't want this, basically. We'll remove that anyway. Oh, looky there. There's a tile right there. Look-y at that, guys and girls. Look at that. Okay, tile at position. I can add more tiles at the same position if I wanted to, and they'll all render at the same position. I can add a tile at 0, 1, 0, 2. So that will be a downward tiles. Look at that. Amazing. I can add a tile at 1, 2 if I wanted to. That would add a tile right there. Everything else is just null pointers, and it's still working fine. It's just a 5, 5 big, right? Oof. Oh my God. Amazing. Tile map working right here. Damn. You'll need to load tilemap configurator for automatic tile creation. Yes, I will create a tilemap loading system. I have done that. Yes, from a file. We'll do that. Start from Z first. Thanks, man. I'll do that in later stuff. Okay, I don't need to go down that deep, but thanks for the tip anyway. Once I start the culling, I'll start from Z. But just like I showed you with the arrays, it shouldn't really matter anyway. I mean, what's the point? I mean, we're checking the X, Y, Z, and then the tile itself. It's just like arrays and arrays. I mean, it doesn't look like this. So, but I'll see. I'll try to get that down anyway. Upload it to Steam. Hell yes. Yes, I like this. I like this. Very nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of tiles. What I want to try to do now is I just want to see if I can create a tile, because we'll create a tile sheet class. Don't worry, my man, Mr. PhD. We will. It's a good idea to split everything up in that. No worries. That will be a lot nicer to do. A tile atlas class probably, but what I want to just try to do is I want to add a tile with an int rect, so I can pick it, just hard code it right now, just pick it, sf int rect texture rect. Okay, const. Of course we want the const here. Tilemap cpp const const texture rect. Let's try this. I just want to try this. I just want to try it. Nothing. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I want to push back a tile with that texture sheet. Tile size. Also texture rect. Like that. Texture rect. To sheet. Rect texture rect. That's the one I'm using. So once that's done, we can use, okay, texture rect. Is that the one? Yes. Then we don't have to use this texture rect, but I'd rather get it from outside. Boom. No, you don't have to do the if not equals to null pointer. I mean, if you do if pointer, it will automatically do that. If there's anything in pointer, it will do it. If pointer is null pointer, then it will return false, and then you don't get anything. So that's why I have that, and it's working. Otherwise it crashes. I would know if it didn't work because it would crash, my man. So it's working. And yeah, it's just a short way to do it. But you can write it out like that if you want. You don't have to though. I've tried that, but the pointer keeps the address even after I deleted the pointer. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I need to do something. First of all, tilemap h tilemap destructor, boom, point that there. If tile, delete tile. Good, no problems there. So we'll delete the tile if there is anything there. If it's a null pointer, we don't have to delete it. It's all good. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Maybe, man. It is working. So this. Oh well. Oh, I didn't notice your question. Hold on. What was your question, man? Keeps the address even after I've tried this, but the pointer keeps the address even after I deleted the pointer. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, but this should work. This should work because we have the pointer to it and we're just deleting it, and it should be working. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's not that important right now. It doesn't really matter right now. I just want this to work. When I'm creating a new tile map thing here, I want to create a sf int rect, and I want to do it 0 0. This is going to be 50 50, and then this is going to be some other beautiful tile that I have. So let's see what tiles we got. See what tiles we have. I want to do different colors. So 50, boom, boom, boom. Let's start at 50, 100, 150, 50, 0, 50, 100. Possibly. No, that's not going to work. I need one extra. 102. So I don't like that way I've done that, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, const. Oh, we don't need a const there actually. Tile.cpp const there. What is your issue? What is the problem of function defined? Oh wait, hold on. It does a member function already defined or declared. Okay, why did I do that double? Hold on. Do I have the exact same? Oh, I have the exact same. Okay. That's funny. You know what? We'll just remove that for now. Just remove this for now. I don't need that. I'll keep that one. Boom. Okay, so we got the different colors here. Looking nice, looking clean. Now I just want a way to add this from my engine or from Lua. So we can just click in and we can build and just go crazy with that. And I also add collision to these. Would be really nice. Would be fun. Awesome. All right. Great. Where do we create our player? Player.lua. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like tiled, man. Appreciate it. I do like tiled. But the fun thing in coding is to code it, right? I mean, I like coding this. I'm just doing this for fun. This isn't like anything super special. So I want to build my own thing from Lua. That's what I'm doing. I'm practicing building a Lua engine. And tiled is basically, it's a very nice completed tool. But I love to do as much as I can from Lua and C++. Just build this engine, just practice, just for fun. So I'm not using that tiled thing. But it's a great way to get a tile map in real quick. It sure is. You can export as text as well, I think, not only XML if you want to do it that way. So yeah, we do like that. But anyway, what I'm going to do is we're creating new sprites here. And I just want to do this. Aura sprite cpp set sprite scale. 0.5, half of what it is. So let me see if that worked. That's nice. Okay, good. Left wing cockpit, cannon, all that. Okay, cool. Cannon sprite, cockpit sprite, left wing sprite, right wing sprite. Okay, a little smaller here. All right. That's a little too small, maybe. The wings are moving a little too far off. Still, 0.8. Let's do a scale equals 0.8. Let's just do it with scale. I want the symmetrical scale, so I'm not gonna do a scale X and Y here. We'll just do this just for fun. Just fun here, having a good time, chilling. Yeah, that's a little better, a little smaller, it was a little too big earlier. So that looks cool, I like that. Now, can I do this? Player aura textures 4. Are there 4? Oh, it was, okay. 5. Ooh, look at that, I can change all of these. 9. Ooh, that looks cool. That is trippy. That is trippy as hell. Cannon. Okay, this is 3, 3, 3. I'd say would be a cool one, I think. Ooh, yeah, this is one of my favorites. I like this one. Ooh, I like that one. That looks amazing. Okay, 3, 3, 3. What else do we have? Those are pretty cool. This is what I find fun with making games. It's supposed to be fun. Maybe like set scales, mass in time. Oh shit, okay. Oh, okay, like a type thing. But you'll need a time variable, okay. Time, interesting, okay. What would that do? Would that depending on rotation, right? Like it will rotate it depending on the speed or... No, it won't, right? Math, that's it. Oh, like a okay, nice. You like my sound effect? Okay, I got you, man. That's pretty cool. Okay, I want to use one of my cooler ones. I love this one, 8. I love that, 8. Okay, let's hit up some of that 8. Okay. Ooh, that's a fat looking ship right there. I like that. That looks pretty cool. That's a fat looking ship. Nice. Look at that. That looks pretty amazing. That's fat. What about the black one? I want to try the black one. This is amazing. I love this one. And this one. 9 and 11. Okay. 9. Let's try 9. Okay, 9 is oh, that wasn't that one. Which one? What cockpit was that? The black cockpit. The black one. Which one is cool? I like 12. Cockpit 12. Ooh, that looks fresh. That looks pretty fresh, boys. Damn. I like that animation. That is pretty nice. Okay. Local scale. Sure, man. Sure. We're going hella optimized here. Sure, we can do that. There you go, man. Thank you. Boom. Mouse selection is hell. That has cool extension PZ motion to jump arbitrary location text document with 3 keys. PZ motion. Okay, to jump arbitrary location text document with 3 keys. Oh, that's interesting. Gotta look into all that stuff, guys. You guys have a lot more check on those things than me. I'm not that good at that stuff. I just do it old school way. But that's good to know. That is good to know. We're setting it. Okay, I guess local here as well then. Good to know. Good to use local everywhere. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Local angle. Is it still working? Yep. Okay, cool. Where's the Popo one? I just want to do the Popo one. That's what I want to do. Or the 14 cockpit and then 11 wings. Okay, let me keep that one. 14 cockpit and 11, 12. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. That looks amazing. Actually, this is pretty crazy. Look at that. And have some kind of point light from this would be awesome. Like or a what do you call that? Spotlight from that will be amazing. We do like that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to leave soon. That's why I was playing around with that stuff. What time is it? Oh, soon. Not yet. Hold on. Soon. Okay, so we got that down. Let's do something fun, guys. I just want to do something fun. I want to check out boom. I want to do this. I want to be able to cycle through my cockpits, and I want to be able to cycle through all that stuff. So this is the movement. Okay. Function update player movement and let's do that. Update. Why don't I have the big letters here in LUA side? Okay, whatever. Player movement. And then function update player cosmetics end. Update player cosmetics. Cool. We like that. Very nice. And here we're gonna do some kind of a thingy here. We'll see how we do that. Anyway, what's going on, my guys? Oh yeah, this is a planning. Yes, it is. Hot reloading scripts is awesome. We're absolutely gonna do that. Absolutely, absolutely. Where are you guys? Okay, there you go. Yes. Sure, sure. It's easy. I mean, if you know what you're doing, it is. With Lua, just unload a script, then local stage require. Yeah. Okay. Just reload it. Cool, cool, cool. We like that. From where should I? Hey, welcome and business. What's going on, my man? Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for checking this out. From where should I start learning C++? Well, I'd say, of course, because this is my channel. Maybe you wanna check it out from my channel if you want. Otherwise, there are plenty of good channels. Let me link you something here, man. I mean, if you want to check it out from here, let me just go ahead and go to my playlist. You can go to my channel. I have a bunch of nice playlists. You have a few fun things you can watch here. Some chill things. Here are all the programming playlists. So what I have right now is just for C++ and coding, basic getting started, is my C++ tutorial. And then my older C++ examples tutorial, but I have a bunch of things going on in these. So I could just link you this maybe. I don't want to watch that. Shut up. Anyway, so I could just link you that if you want to get started here. Of course, obviously, I'm not the best coder in the world. So, but still, you can check it out. And otherwise, I can actually give you a nice place. I mean, CPP tutorials. What was that called? C++.com is good. LearnCPP.com is good. Tutorials Point has a really good tutorial on it, and that. And a good book that I have is C++. What was that book's name? What was that book's name that I used? Primer. I love this Primer book. It's kind of old. But there is a new version to it. It's not the old version. It's a good new one. I know this is that old. 5th edition. 5th edition. I'm pretty sure it's not that old. It's a 98. I don't think it's 98. 2012. Okay, that's a pretty old one. You want something that has a little more recent stuff. Maybe that's the 5th edition. It's the 4th edition. When did that come out? 2000. Due date 2020. Oh, that's rent. Does it say here? That's kind of interesting though. I mean, just if you go and check out a book, usually they're mostly all good. Check out the reviews on Amazon. Also check out the latest one, maybe sort them by date, and you'll see what's going on. But still, after you've done that C++, maybe you want to pick up some kind of graphics like we're doing here, and then you might want to do SFML. It's cool. SDL is cool. I have tutorials for SFML on my channel. Other channels have all the other stuff. But there's more SFML tutorials, I think, than anything else. So that's just 2D stuff you can play around with and get some game development going. That's what we're using for this game that I'm working on right now. I have some simple apps and games you can make. Some shorter things. If you just quickly want to make a game in like a short series, just follow that and you'll learn everything about that. Then I have a long one with SFML. It's a big fat RPG with like 170 videos here, and it's growing. So I don't know. There you go, man. Hopefully that helped you out. No problem, man. No problem. Happy to help. Lua is totally cool, especially for games. Yes, it is. I love Lua. I love Lua. I do. I sure do. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Good, good. But we have all this stuff here. I don't know. I think I should get going soon, actually. I mean, I'm working a while here. And then what do we have? Canon is fine. Cockpit. 0. Left wing index equals 0. Right wing index equals 0. Don't use a semicolon, guys. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. And then we'll set all of these to 0 from start. Good. Okay. Then what I want to do, these are all update functions. That's all good and nice. That's the move. It's fine. It's huge. It's not that huge. Anyway, we have the move, and then we want to do a function player cycle auras. So I want to go through all the auras with this. And then what I'm going to do is self.aura index equals self.aura index plus 1. And then I want to do set texture, set sprite scale. So I make a new sprite, but I want to set a texture. CPP set sprite texture should be a thing. So that's actually something I do need. Get sprite, new sprite, move sprite. Okay, static int CPP set sprite texture. LUA. This is the last thing I'm going to do. I just want to check this out. Okay, boom. I want to get the sprite index and I want to set its texture to a texture index, which would be on the second one. So the sprite and what texture I want would be that texture index. Texture index, this sprites, no game. I need to get that, of course, from the stack. Sprites at position sprite, and this is not safe. I know, but I don't need it to be safe right now. Game textures at position texture index. There you go. No, dot set texture. Okay. Dereference it, boom, and we don't return anything. We're good. Okay, so we can set this. That's awesome. Set sprite texture. Let's go to register LUA functions. Let's register that at the end. Boom. Now I can access it here. Good. Set sprite texture aura index. Self. Okay. CPP set sprite texture. Self.aura sprite. What is that? Player aura textures. Sure. Self.aura index. I guess. Okay, so we'll cycle it. We'll go for that. Okay. I'm interested in games. Most of UA Engine 4. Thank you, man. Okay, no problem, man. Cool, man. Oh, Unreal Engine 4. Cool. That's awesome, man. I think they use C# in there and C++. I'm not sure, but that's cool. Good. Always good to know programming. Always good to know C++. But if you want to learn C#, I have some of that as well on my channel. Otherwise, you might want to get a good book on C#. It's a few good books. But first of all, just go into C+ or Unreal Engine. Get some documentation on that if you want to work with that. Yeah, make sure it doesn't go. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So we're going to do like this. If self.aura index is greater than, I think, dot length. How did you get that? Lua length of a table. I think there was a symbol. There was that symbol. The hashtag. The hashtag thing, right? Get n. Table length. Count in pairs t do count. Okay, return. Oh, you can return a count like that. Uh-huh. Okay. Damn. So you'd want to get a table length. Isn't there a table dot length? Get n. Okay, you want to go through it. I don't want to use that hashtag thing. I mean, it's not really. Numerically keyed table, okay. Oh shit, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so how many numerically typed objects you have? Damn. Okay, let me just see, just for fun. It's deprecated though. I don't like that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There's a table class though, so that's okay. It's dot, I think. Self.aura index equals 0. Okay, we'll see. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll make this crash. That will be fun. I love it. If key, how do I have the keyboard stuff? Hold on, where is it? Keyboard? Key, let's say key E, whatever. Key E, then player 1, cycle auras. Cycle auras with a big one. Boom. Run this. It's gonna crash. Definitely gonna crash. Definitely. End. Oh, sorry. Where do I miss the end? Oh. End. There we go. Okay, that wasn't it. Loading module. Boom. Player from file 50. Lua 50. Then expected near self. Did I forget it then? Oh man, I use the C++ syntax right here. That's not good. Then end. Sorry about that, guys. Probably complained. Anyway. Oh, should I use the hashtag? Okay, all right. I'll do that. Hey, welcome, babe. I will be quitting soon. Don't worry. Yep. Yeah, I did forget that and a bunch of other things. Okay, you know what? Let's do the hashtag anyway. Let's do the hashtag. I'm ending soon, babe. Please don't be mad. I'll be back. Okay. Ooh, it's working. It's cycling through. Okay, but why is all the other stuff just auras? That's the question right now. Okay. Aura sprite. That's hella weird. I mean, I created a new sprite What? I'm just running this and they're all just, everything is just an aura. Why is that? That is so weird. That makes me so, that is so strange. Why? Why did that happen? Holy crap. Okay. What did I do for that to happen? That's hella weird. What is Lua? Hey man, Lua is a scripting language. A very nice scripting language. And which isn't like a regular C++ or anything like that. It's more like a very easily accessible language, which is very flexible. It's running on top of kind of a layer where it automatically, as a garbage collector, you know, handles memory by itself, everything by itself basically. So you can just write, have fun, and it will take care of everything pretty much. Okay, guys, what the hell just happened? Hold on, I need to see what's going on. So did I do anything weird here? I mean, that is hella weird. I think it's something with the CPP. That's very strange. Oh, wait. Wait, it's okay. That's the reason. Okay. I got it. Anyway, I got it. It's doing something strange here. So if I just do that. No, still. Oh shit. Okay, we broke some stuff. That's very interesting. What if I remove all this? Please. Still broken? Okay. Did I do something else anywhere else? Hold on. Let me check. Nothing. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to check this out later, I think. That's very interesting. I'm doing this initialize game state textures, and that doesn't seem to be a problem. I mean, we got all the textures. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this is crazy. This is weird. I mean, where you don't know what's going on, it's really weird. What did I change though? I didn't really change anything much. I mean, look at what I changed. I added those. I added the set sprite scale. That's fine. I added that. Local. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Nothing here. There's nothing else here. There's nothing there. What? That is hella weird. Okay, I pushed the C function. Set sprite texture. CPP set sprite texture. I did the add tile. That's fine. That's fine. Deleting the sprites to textures. That's fine. That's when I do the destructor. Update tilemap. Render tilemap. Okay, so this must be the issue. I'm setting all the sprites. It seems like I'm setting all the sprites to the texture. Must be it. Must be the issue. But what if I don't call it? I mean, then it shouldn't be a problem, right? That's hella weird. I don't want to update that anymore. And I don't want to do this anymore. And I don't want to do that in player anymore. All of this. But now, still, that is so weird, guys. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell just happened. That is very strange. Okay, maybe in the CPP function, unsee, that's where, okay. Maybe in the CPP function, you're sending the sprite, not the sprite index. You mean here, right? Whenever I'm sending the aura, self.aura is the sprite position, but still doesn't explain why when I remove everything it's still the way it is. That is so weird, right? That is very strange. Okay, hold on, let me just save what I had. Okay, I gotta go, guys, but oh, that is so weird. That is so weird. That makes me so annoyed. I mean, is it some small shit right here? Some small something here? No, it's not. I'm updating the scale. That's fine. I'm updating, setting the origin. I'm doing all this stuff. Player just cycling. That's the only thing in the CPP function. Sorry. Okay, let me just check this last thing. Go to definition. So sprite index to integer, texture index, game sprites, sprite index, set the texture of game. Isn't that correct? The sprite index should be sprite, but that's the sprite index, right? So I'm returning a sprite index. Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait, what? I'm returning a sprite index and a texture index. No, that's the in Lua. It's not a sprite. No, it's a sprite index. I mean, it looks like a sprite because its name is like that, but it's actually just a number. That's how I communicate to Lua, right? So in Lua, if you look at the sprite that I'm sending right here, or a sprite, that's just an integer. I mean, when I create a new sprite using a texture like that, basically what happens it's just, I mean, basically what happens, it just gets a number. It returns the index to wherever that sprite was created. And then it keeps that. And then I can use that to access it at that position again. So that's kind of how that works. So that's why this is so strange. I mean, I'm creating, I have all the different textures being set. It was just working before I started doing all this crap. So that is very weird. Okay, I gotta check this out later, guys. I mean, this is very strange. Rotate. Update. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, give me 2 minutes. Yeah, it's very strange. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me see my textures. Did they bug out? Am I loading? I'm loading all the wings, everything. I mean, that's fine. What happens in the console though? Build. Okay. Possible loss of data. Lua number to float. Might be some loss of data issues going on here. That might be it also. But it's taken everything from that table. It must be something with the textures thing is bugging out. I mean, I called it once and it just bugged out. So I should, technically, if I remove what I just did, like all this, update player, cosmetics, like that, it should be okay. It shouldn't bug out anymore. But it's not. It's still like that. Okay. Okay. So that is working. Let me try this then, just before I end. Let me set the sprite D that, and then let me set self cockpit sprite to player aura textures, player Cockpit textures. Okay, then it's working. Oh, what? Then it's working. So I have all the textures there. Just like that. I have everything there. Okay. Sprite left. This is gonna bug out. I know it is. Self. Okay. Player left wing. Player right wing. There we go. Okay. All right. So once I do that, there you go. Okay. I'm okay. Okay. So weird. No, oh shit. Okay. I got it. I know what the issue was. Oh, I'm so dumb. I used 0 instead of 1. Lua, you gotta use the 1. God. That as well, probably. But no, that wasn't it. I'm doing it below. But thanks, man. Oof. You gotta use 1 for Lua, not 0. I forgot about that. It's gotta be at 1, 1, 1, 1, guys. Lol. That's what programming life is all about. Okay, at least we solved it. Now I can sleep tight. Forgot about that too, man. Easy thing to forget. Equals 1. 1. Now I can sleep. All right, guys. Wow. Thank you so much for checking that out. Sticking with me. Having the patience. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thanks, Terrence, and all you guys for all the help as well. Appreciate it. I will be leaving now. We'll be working on this on Sunday probably. Next time. Maybe not as long. I did a really long stream today. Sorry to my wife. I gotta go apologize to her. But yes, there you go, guys. All right, we came far. Look at this. That's pretty clean. We got some tiles here. Next one, we'll make some tiles pop up wherever we want. And we'll add some collision probably to that. And we'll keep working with the engine. Have some kind of a tile to Lua connection. All right, guys, have a great day. Have a great time. Okay, thank you so much again. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, stay safe, guys. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it, Mr. PhD. Thank you, guys. Okay, see you. Bye-bye.